Big Breakfast News 8:04. Back to Johnny and Liza for the newspaper review.
Much better splay on than me. When you're on the loo, you get such a good splay on. Thank you very much indeed, Phil.
You're very welcome.
Are you all right?
Thank you, yes.
Anything you'd like to say?
Be full of it there.
Yeah, I am this morning, actually, because we're giving away 5 cars, and that's got me excited.
5 cars? I can
5 cars to 1 lucky person. Do you know, we've got people outside there now, they're practising with their kangaroos. There they are.
Look at that, with Matt.
For the moment of truth, a little bit later on in the show, Matt.
Look at them hanging around your shed there, John.
Oh, are they around my shed?
Yeah.
Oi, you stay away from the shed, you! Away from the shed! And don't go fiddling with anything in there. And you stay out my nut drawer. No, I don't mean it as a laugh. Move away from the shed and shut the door.
Oh, you're so firm.
Does my body offend you? Do you know what? I can hear a cry. Read all about it! Read all about it! Let's take a little look at the headlines. Coxie, Foxy, Coxie is holding the Telegraph. She's more than holding it, she's working the Telegraph. What was that last look? Oh, it's good, Coxie. He's just working it, just working it.
Selling it.
OK, this is Prince Charles boycotts Chinese banquet. Normally, he's misguided. He's a warped new ager. But you know what? I think he's got it bang right this time. He's really... I think it's a good thing for him to do this. It's about time someone shunned this lot. Said to them, no, actually, we don't really think you're a bunch of good lads at all. Which is what he's done. He refuses to accompany Jiang Zemin on engagements in protest at their record on human rights. And rightly so, I was on the internet yesterday, looked up Chinese abuse of human rights, got to about page 20, gave up. Despite unprecedented measures by police to silence peaceful protests, the Chinese are still very unhappy about the protesters that managed to slip through.
Civil right. It's our civil right.
It's our civil right, yeah. You come to a democracy, that's what you expect, mate. All right, if you're watching, because I know you're a big fan of the show. And what he said is, it's our view that some of these interruptive factors should have been avoided. See, unfortunately, in this country, we don't tend to sort of pull tanks out on our own people, mate. Sorry about that. I know that's probably what you want to see, but it's not going to happen. The sun there. Joe's on in the sun. This is Cruel Bill. BBC bosses upheld complaints from other weathermen that Bill Giles is cruel to weathermen. He's evil, relentless. Do you know, I just love it. I love the idea of weathermen just bullying each other, hiding each other's symbols before they go on. Just giving each other massive camel bites on the leg before he goes on. Don't, Bill!
I don't want to do them are lectures.
Are they?
Yeah, but I won't say which two.
Well, you've come across a lechy weatherman?
Yeah.
When you get, I bet he's
trying
making lots
to
of...
bung showers all over the place.
I bet he was.
I wasn't letting them.
Kept talking about your warm fronts. Oh, I bet he did.
In a right depression.
I bet he did. You can have... No. So you get into that with mates sometimes. When you just... Someone makes you down, everyone goes, you can have, what can you have. OK. Anyway, he's brought the business into disrepute by appearing on Blue Peter with Bewitched. That's that. No, there was something more than that. After they performed Blame It on the Weatherman. And that's what he did. And he's really boring. Let's go to Chris. Chris has got that one there. This is They Think It's All Over. Germans are accused of celebrating clinching the 2006 World Cup, 8 months ahead of the official announcement. I think all power to them. It's not much. You know, OK, if they have it in this country, you know what's going to happen. It's going to be hassle for us getting tickets. I just think the Germans are more capable of running a good World Cup than we are in this country. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but they are. They just are. It will be a better World Cup than anything we can offer.
Do you know that's a breath of fresh air from you.
No, but they are. Do you know?
That's fragrant alpine
No, but the point about it is do you know what the point is? Is the Germans. I hate to say, they're just better than us.
No, they're not. No,
they are. You look at this way.
Are you going to Germany on holiday?
No, let me explain this. Let me explain this. Yeah, let me explain. Look. We love cars, yeah? We don't make any cars, they make really good cars. British people love cars, obsessed with cars. They make all the best cars. We love lager, they make brilliant lager. We love getting down to the pool early, they get down a bit earlier than us. They're just better.
Bratwurst.
But if they had a sense of humour... Sorry, OK. They wouldn't be so good. OK. But you know what? This is the rear of the year there. She's tops for cheek.
She is, though.
Denise and Robbie Williams have voted rears of the year. I want to know why the freaky buttocks of Mark Wagman did not make it into this chart. Because Mark Wagman... along, yeah, and red-blooded, heterosexual builders round this place just feel themselves drawn, just in the middle. Because those buttocks are... Well, look, let's have another look. Come on. Look at them. No, I don't want you to start doing your little clenching action. Like you need to go, but you're going to hang on for a bit. We don't need that kind of stuff. It's pathetic. Anyway, do you know what? I'm going to get in there now. OK, here we go. Drunken elephants kill 4.
What?
At least 4 members of a family were trampled when a herd of drunken elephants went on the rampage in India. Drunk elephants. Can you imagine anything more awesome? No. A wildlife official said 6 other people were injured as the 15 elephants, all drunk.
Have they been eating rotten fruit?
No, they broke into some hut. They broke into huts, they drank rice beer, kept in casks in a village. They're all breaking in. It's not a pretty sight. I don't know if you've seen Matt Mills and pals rushing between the pub and the curry house. I would think it's probably pretty similar and just as awesomely destructive. What's this one in for? Oh, here we go. It's ITV's Year of Promise. Someone writes a letter about this. This is A. Longton from Stafford. ITV's Year of Promise is a superb idea to celebrate the millennium. It's a historic event, and the scheme will give people something to remember and tell their grandchildren about. The millennium is more than an excuse to get drunk. You see, I think you can put those 2 elements together and have the year of drunken promises.
That's
what I promise I will stop sleeping around. And I will love you. I promise this is my last packet of cigarettes. My last carton is... give us a tab. I think it's a good show, the year of drunken promises.
Drunken promises.
You see, will they pick up on it? No. Got no bottle, that's why. They've discovered... Actually, you're quite right.
Yeah, you will.
Live TV, I gather it's all over for live TV, is that right? Yeah, apparently I was reading the papers in one of the papers this morning. I don't know, perhaps I've spoken out of turn, I don't know, but it's the sort of thing they could have done with.
No, you're right.
Hang on, wait a second, the producer says, no, you're right, and thank God, is what he said. But having said that, he was there during the glory years. He's one of the people that... perhaps steered them off course. They started off as a serious news channel before he got there. They found a 23,000-year-old woolly mammoth. It's been found in the Siberian permafrost. The carcass, frozen in a 22-ton block of ice, has been flown to the Russian city of Katanga, where scientists... No.
Katanga.
Yes, all right, Katanga, yeah? Anyone want to make the Katanga noise? But scientists may try to clone the mammoth using an elephant egg and an elephant as a surrogate mammoth.
Really?
Look, we don't want any drunk mammoths knocking around. The mammoths are actually a much bigger animal, and they've got long hair. Yes. It's like a kind of biker elephant drunk. We don't need that. But also, if you're going to start messing around with genes, yeah? And fusing people...
Mess around with these.
Mess around with mine. No, but why do they always pick, like, oh, no, it's a mammoth, similar to an elephant, let's fuse it too. Why not just blend the mammoth with a chicken? Wow. You know, why do scientists, they're always so dull, aren't they? They've got all this genetic technology and they don't do anything good with it. We'd love a massive chicken with tusks. An enormous woolly mouse with a big trunk. Out for revenge. No, they won't. They say, oh, we'll fuse it with an elephant. That's very similar. What's about a mammoth-sized frog? But no, they won't do that, will they? Of course they won't. They said I was mad, but I'll show them. What's this one? Oh, that's the mammoth one.
That's the mammoth.
Oh, that's Posh Spice has actually a really dull life with David Beckham. I'll read about it. This sort of proves to me there is no escape from the human condition, no matter how much money or wealth or fame or whatever you've got. And this is living proof of it. They've got Gucci handbags, they've got film premieres, they've got a different car for every hour of the day. But listen to what happens in their house. It's a nice little insight. It's on Matthew Wright's page in the Mirror. David would bring me a breakfast on a tray. Then he'd come home from training and I'd still be in bed. This is Posh speaking, not me. That'd be really odd. So we'd lie there all day watching videos. Towards the end, I was so huge, I used to sit in my chair in front of the fridge, totally starkers with a massive belly. David used to pull me up from the chair, open the fridge so I could grab some food, and put me back in the chair.
Aww.
Do you know what I mean? A very normal life they had.
Contentment, though.
And if anything, actually really boring.
But then, you know, I mean, you have to be content with things.
You do, don't
but
you?
You do, otherwise you go and seek it in funny places.
Landlords just run off in the middle of the night?
Don't stop me when I'm on a roll.
Sorry. Do you know what? I will. It's the pile of wings! made a mess.
You have, haven't you? Dirty, stinking.
Muffin of justice.
It was the muffin of justice. You're exactly
Thanks
right.
very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for that, Linton. I appreciate that. Always there, mate. From Tuesday Star story, Boney M. Bobby.
Rah, rah, rah. You can move.
Sorry, no, because Bobby taught me everything I know about whiskey. Boney M were too drunk to perform on stage. The pun, say, Stoney M. He could teach the Bible like a preacher, full of ecstasy and joy. There.
Oh, rack it up.
Mirror. No, it's the Sun. From Wednesday's Sun, story. Tiggy Leg Burke. Don't worry, Tiggy Leg Burke, working class girl. She chain smokes during her honeymoon in Rome. The pun, say, the eternal Siggy.
Hey, that's really good.
OK, I'm feeling quite active this morning. It's the
You
Scotch.
are, aren't you?
I tell you, my shows, since I started drinking heavily in the
You're
morning...
making me sweat.
It's been fantastic. 8 fingers of whiskey and on you go. There. From Monday Star, it's the pun of the week. Let's welcome Vicky. Pun of the week. Genuine real life Cockney. Genuine real life Cockney. Help us, someone. All right, there, Vic. We'll shut the door. Stay out of the shed. Get out of the shed. Sorry, it's raining out there. OK, here we go.
Oh, my lord.
OK. From Monday Star, story, a Polish guidebook says men in kilts are technically transvestites. It's from Monday Star, the pun says, see you, Jimmy.